What is up, everybody? Welcome to Half-Ass Pod. It's your boy Corn. Today, Corn got time today, cuz somebody decided to tweet out some dumb shit today. Lio Rush, his contract in AEW has expired. He's going, he's out. However, you have people, I understand. I completely understand that Twitter is only a very small percentage of the population in the world. I get it. But you have to be somewhat responsible when you are representing a company and you're tweeting shit out and you're making fucking articles about this shit. And then he decides to retweet an article from Forbes, which Forbes is dirty for this fucking article too. He retweets Forbes' article and decides to write this. He says, so Lio Rush signed a 5-month deal with AEW that expired weeks after he publicly called out Tony Khan on Twitter. What interesting timing. Sounds like my racially charged takes on AEW are aging pretty well. Alfred, man. I never thought in a million years I'd have to ice you, man. I like most of your takes that whenever I do watch wrestling, whenever I do read any of your articles and stuff, I like the majority of your fucking takes about wrestling. But stay in wrestling, bro. Don't try and go out and try and be a fucking white knight or black knight for the black people in wrestling, fam, because you're making yourself like a fucking idiot. A fucking idiot. How can this be racially charged? He even said himself, Lio Rush signed a 5-month deal with AEW that expired weeks after he publicly called out Tony Khan on Twitter. Now, I'm going to say the same thing to you that Tony Khan said to Big Swole when she said that she's not getting enough TV time. So what? Okay. But then you want to add on the racial shit, right? That has nothing to do with it. Now, I'm not in the fucking boardroom. I'm not a fly on the wall in the fucking meetings or anything. But if you have just as much information as I do, like you're looking through the same lens as I am. We all are. But yeah, you want to talk about Tony Khan being racist? AEW being racist? Fam, there's a black chick. Like, come on. They continue to do this. I don't know if you guys realize this, but the Alfred Canoes of the world continue to fucking do this shit. They just continue. Now, I want to go something, because this dude is only the icing on top of the cake with this bullshit of people caping for Lio Rush. Shane Silver says, well, that's my interest in AEW dampened a little more. The Lio Dante tag team was fucking fire. Lio Rush, in general, was fucking fire. Now, I had to be the guy. I retweet Shane Silver, and I say, however, he is also a bitch mate, which makes him useless. Being a free agent after WWE and AEW shows he's never been ready for the spotlight. That's right. Lio Rush has never been ready for the spotlight. Now, go through some other tweets. Someone says, Lio Rush, and of course they gotta put it in all caps, right? This dude that calls himself Zach Wrestling Go or Zach Wrestling Zero, whatever the fuck. He says, Lio Rush got kicked out because he defended Big Swole. Tony Khan strikes again when it comes to black people. What? 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 So I retweeted and I say, wrong. Lio Rush's contract wasn't renewed. How about you go tell your boss that he has to apologize to a coworker and see how he takes it? Stop trying to push a narrative that isn't even there. Look, man, I'm only speaking facts. And of course, these wrestling fans, the IWC as they call it, always wants to take the extra fucking mile and just take everything and just turn it into the extreme. And so like they decided to even make videos about people defending the firing or the letting go or the non-renewing of the contract of Lio Rush, and decided to call everybody racist. So I decided to retweet that one and reply to him, and I said there's nothing racist about not apologizing to Big Swole for not being good at her job. Facts. Lio Rush being a free agent, cool. I'm not hating on Lio Rush as a performer. He's good. He's not amazing or great or anything like that, but he's good. He's a small dude who can do some flips. Cool. Very athletic. But it's always his fucking attitude, man. And it was in WWE and now AEW. When you burn the bridge with two of the biggest companies in the world at the only thing you're fucking good at, because it ain't your rap. You are not good at rap, Leo. Just saying. Hell, I might even say even good on the mic. But one thing you are not good at, Lio Rush, is maintaining a professional relationship with the biggest companies. And companies that, I'm not saying that, yes, every company has their thing where, you know, when you work for a big business, you already know. Like, you already know the game. You already know. And in some way, shape, or form, you are a slave. And I'm not saying that in like a black term. I'm just saying that in general. Everybody's a fucking slave. Now, when you get to WWE and you spout out the bullshit you spouted out, which I did mention in that video where I was talking about Big Swole, where you literally were saying that you couldn't even afford shit when you were working in WWE while still being employed by WWE. These are things you guys can look up, by the way. So you guys want to go in the comments and bash me, cool. But this is shit you can look up. Just a quick Google search will help you. This dude was complaining about being broke in WWE while being employed by these motherfuckers. And then goes to AEW, tweets at Tony Khan and tells Tony Khan to apologize to somebody Tony Khan already fired, while being employed by Tony Khan. I know it doesn't need to be said for people that have watched this channel, more than just this video from this channel. But I'm saying this all for a reason. And I'm very adamant about this for a reason. Because it makes people like me look bad. It makes black people look bad when you do shit like this and call other people racist when it is in fact not racist. So that to me is that's when I get involved. That's when I have to step in, and that's when I feel like other black people should step in, and other black people in the internet wrestling community should step in and say, hey, look, this has nothing to do with race. It's the fact that if you're gonna act like a fucking clown and act like a douchebag at 4'6" and think you're still gonna, and think that you're not fucking replaceable. Lio Rush, you are replaceable. Period. I don't know why you feel like you need to be the voice of the people or need to do this and do that. I don't know you personally. I don't know anything about you personally. So hopefully you don't take this personally. But dude, whoever your next employer is, respect them. Show them some fucking respect, man. Because I want you to keep your fucking job. Your next one. If you act right. But you burned your bridge with WWE. Burned your bridge with AEW. Where are you gonna go, man? Where are you gonna fucking go? But anyways, guys, make sure you guys hit that like and that subscribe. You already know I be speaking straight facts over here. If you don't think I speak straight facts over here, still hit that like and still hit that subscribe anyways, because you know what? You watch this entire fucking video for a reason. Because you want to hear what I have to say. So if you want to hear more what I have to say, do that shit. It's your boy Corn. It's Half-Ass Pod. And I am OU.